catapulted forwards. Not dealt with. Here's Chacon. Waiting for a runner. Jamise Joseph off the post and in! Chicago get their second half goal.
This is unbelievable, Eric. I mean, it's just route one. I think in that moment there, they go the complete wrong foot in that situation. And it's a fantastic finish. Lovely finish from Jamise Joseph. And I spoke about Jamise Joseph a lot in game. I think she's always active. Chacon does a really good job, and it's a lovely little inside of the foot finish. Look at the composure in that moment. I've been quite critical of Racing Louisville.
Balser! Parity restored! From dead and buried to alive and kicking! Something out of nothing! And still time on the clock.
This game has had everything. Fair play to Racing Louisville because they continue to push. It's a lovely finish from Bethany Balser in that moment. It's a decent ball in from Sonas. Gets a little bit fortunate there, but that is a fantastic finish from Bethany Balser. Love that. Alyssa Ned tries to come off her line. Sam Stock tries to cover around. And to be honest, I was quite surprised there was only 3 minutes added on at the end of this game. I thought there'd be way more with regards to all the stoppages and the subs.
Marta swinging in! Oh, do you believe this?
Sometimes it's just about making your luck. It starts with that early ball, forces this corner kick, and then the in swinger from Marta. This is the exact person that you want leading your team, taking these set pieces. Does look like it takes a little deflection off of McKenzie. The last little second that throws Arnold off as she's coming for it. But it all starts with the service of this ball, the in swinger, difficult to deal with. We said this is a player you want on the ball, leading your team, and they get exactly that.
The player on the receiving end of the Marta daggers moments ago sees this glance off her face.
We talked about Meza being a pleasant surprise of the season. Silkowitz has been just that for Bay.
Curling ball, Kundananji, half! Bails it! A perfect combination between Kundananji and Taylor Huff, and Bay FC have the lead.
If we set up in a good press, we can pick the ball away from him. And here, Bug just gives the ball away. It's 2 passes. Kundananji peeps up and sees a wide open Taylor Huff at the back post. And this is the cross you need. Whipped in, past the first defender, first time finish from Huff. What a delightful goal for Bay FC. A little bit against the run of play right now. You gotta love this.
Here's Fishlock, drifted wide now, driving inside. Fishlock, Darlene drives towards Fischel, drops to Fishlock! It's always gonna be Jess Fishlock. The crowd goes wild because Seattle Reign have equalized.
On the back line, driving and dragging the center backs back. Doing enough here to just keep it alive. And then Fishlock says, all right, I'll take it from here. Puts her body in front of it, chest, foot, back of the net. I love how quick it is from Fishlock to get that shot off. This is what she did earlier this year. She drove the comeback. Can she drive it yet again?
Jess Fishlock, time and time again, elating Laura Harvey.
Corner kick for Kansas City. Near post. A little chaotic there, but it bounces out to Cooper. Rodriguez off her left foot, header, Bia, yes! Kansas City up at home!
She'll hold the ball up for you, but this is where she can be a difference maker. Inside the box, just tiptoeing along the 6. And she gets up and over her defender, and that is a delightful finish. Flicks it off her head, far post, nothing Hogan can do about it. 6th assist from Izzy Rodriguez, now leading NWSL in that category. And Bia celebrates with the Teal Pony Club.
And with a team like Gotham, who, when they played in June, this is not the same Gotham side.
No. Well, so different. Even thinking back to that game, Jess Carter asked to play outside back for the majority of the season.
Bia against Carter, looking for Shawinga, who shoots and scores! Temwa Shawinga! An immediate impact! And Kansas City up 2-0.
15 goals on the season. And I like this play from Mace. She tries to slip it in behind. Jess Carter reads it wrong, and Bia's just right there hunting, ready to pick up the second ball, gets her body between the defender and the ball, and then slips Chawinga here. First time finish. Goal within 6 minutes of coming into the game. Right through the 5-hole. Big goal for Temwa Chawinga. 15th of the season, and everybody's going wild in Kansas City.
But you also have to keep some of your best players healthy and available.
Here's Rodman. Trinity Rodman! Top corner! Oh, yeah! Trinity Rodman! 1-0!
Shots for herself. It starts with Hal Hirschfeld in a deep position. Look at Trinity Rodman. She's got her hand up. She knows she can get around the edge of Danny Weatherholt. This was a matchup I was worried about, the speed, and then Trinity Rodman just brings it down, brings the ball under her spell, under control. Fantastic touch here to evade the pressure of Weatherholt, and this is as good as it gets. Bends it around Nat Jacobs, past the helpless Casey Murphy. She does it at speed. Fantastic finish on a post stamp. Tucks it into the back post and gives the Washington Spirit a 1-0 lead on the road.
Manaka gets away from Lacey Santos. Manaka moves it forward again for Courtney Vine. The extra pass, chance to shoot, and it's off the post and in!
Huge moment for the North Carolina Courage, and it starts in the midfield. Manaka evading the pressure of Lacey Santos, not once, but twice. Quick combination play with Courtney Vine. Esme Morgan can't clear her lines, lunges toward this one just to toe poke it away, but only to fall to kindly straight to the feet of Shinomi, who's just loitering at the top of the box, waiting for that type of opportunity. Strikes it on one with so much pace. It challenges Kingsbury, gets a hand on it, but because of the pace, just finds a way to squeak through. The leveler, fantastic moment that Shinomi took with boldness and conviction. And North Carolina is right back in this game.
On the drive. Thompson! Oh, that goal is worth the wait. Yanni Thompson's third of the year. Brilliant.
But watch this feint from Paige Monahan. She acts like she's going to get a whoop, lets it, leaves it, still continues her run to drag players out so Thompson can dribble inside and get a free shot off far post past Kaylin Sheridan. Utah up early in this game.
Yanni Thompson slips right into the pocket that Monahan escaped. Every defender going the wrong direction is hoping that their studs hold.
That's exactly right. And low and hard shots. They'll skip right past the goalkeeper, rebounds, you name it.
Dudinha scores! Low and hard past McGlynn. And San Diego, an enormous goal.
And we'll see it here from the giveaway. Started here trying to clear. Rabano gets it blocked. Driving inside with Cascarino. Just ditches that out to Dudinha on the left. What a touch there. So she doesn't slow herself down, sets herself up on the left-hand side, and exactly like we were just talking about, shoot that low and hard so it skips past the goalkeeper, and sure enough it does. Dudinha with another important goal for this San Diego team.
2 additional minutes at the end of the half. This deflection! From a goal down, San Diego pull ahead.
Wow, wow, wow. This is exactly what you don't want if you're Utah. You take the lead in this game. You're going into half of the locker room. You're down 2-1. It's a great ball in from Kenza. She just puts it in an area that makes it confusing for the Royals. Miscommunication there, just hits off a defender, ends up being an own goal, just slips past McGlynn because she's caught off guard.
So Utah led 9 minutes in, essentially making holes over by the bench to help with drainage before the game. This ball ricocheting around. Tanaka! It pinballed around right to Mina Tanaka, and Utah pulls level.
She does it again, Tanaka. What a time she is having. She is just scoring goals at ease. A throw in here, bobbling around a bit. San Diego not able to get a proper clearance on it. A little miscommunication there. Tanaka says, sure, I'll take this then. Left foot, low and hard. We've seen her do it with her right, her left, volleys, penalty kicks. She has been so pivotal for this Utah Royals side the past few weeks and really lifting them.
6 goals this year for Mina Tanaka. Lundqvist will circulate. Dali, that's gonna hang in the air and go in! Is that rainbow what puts San Diego closer to the playoffs? On a hope and a prayer, the Wave lead in Utah again.
Goals and trading leads. They get a little bit stuck here on the right-hand side, and honestly, it looks like she's just recycling the ball to get a cross in, and it ends up being a quality shot that just catches McGlynn off guard. She tries to tip it over the bar. Goalkeeping mistake, and it just gets right past her, and a goal for Kenza Dali. Hey, I'll tell you what, Sandy.
They've really been on the ball, and Yasmin Ryan, they need to find her the ball.
Fuller. First down with it. Berkeley. This bounces out to Hina. It's a cross. Smith let it go. Follow up. Yes! Angel City scores. Kennedy Fuller slots it home.
Well done, Kennedy Fuller, the 18-year-old. She actually started the original play. Picks up the ball midfield. Watch this no look from her. Turns one way, plays it. Really good play from Hina Sagita to get there. Malia Berkeley, Abby Smith should do better there. There wasn't much power and pace on the ball. Kennedy Fuller did a really good job of following her pass in this moment. It's what you get taught at a young age. Continue your run, follow your pass. Punta Gam needed to be going with Kennedy Fuller in that moment. And Abby Smith, I think it's a mistake from the goalkeeper. There wasn't much power on the ball at all into the box. She has to do better. But fair play to Kennedy Fuller following in. Nobody else followed. And the 18-year-old puts it in the back of the net.
Massive goal for Angel City. And 4th of the season for Fuller, who did not give up on the play. It is not clear for Angel City yet. Miyabi has more work to do. Endo, oh, how about that touch from June Endo? Could it spell another goal for Angel City? Around the corner they go and in!
Noose puts it away, but all the glory to June Endo on that gorgeous touch to set it up.
Everybody, Hodge is there. Abby Smith, I mean, to be fair to Noose, her second touch wasn't great, but Abby Smith did just pull in no player's land at all. Makes it easy for Noose, because on the second one, if Abby Smith was going to come, she needed to come sooner. She makes a poor decision, gets caught in two minds, and makes the job easy for Noose, taking nothing away from the composure. She's been so relaxed in that moment. I think, look at this.
Oh, come on.
Just unbelievable. It is, and those are the things you can't teach, Jen. Like, it's just an unbelievable touch, such a great touch. And Noose has made some really good runs in this game since coming in, and that's a great finish.